There are opportunities out there. We want to be seen, we want to be heard, and we deserve to have our faces seen in every aspect of society.
I mean, any single person in this world has a right to live, you know, and shouldn't be, I suppose, like ostracised for it.
I could write reams and reams and reams about syndrome awareness. Whilst it's important to get to know what it's like to have a clinical diagnosis, I also think it's probably as important, if not more important, to get to know the person.
I'm worrying that when he gets older, he'll realise that people may be making fun of him, and I'm worried that that's going to knock his confidence down. So that's what I'm worried about for the future for him. But I'm hoping that he'll just be like, I don't care what you're saying. I love me. Because that's what he's like now. And I'm hoping he carries on with that. He's stronger than me, that kid. Definitely.
There is sometimes a pressure to set up the world for those around you when you're no longer in it. But I think that is so natural, and I think that's something that so many people who are dying deal with, because you're not going to be here. You want to make sure the world is good for everybody else around you as much as it can be. Being able to have a visual representation of all of the care that is put into end of life or people that are unwell, everybody that has to come together to look after that person is very important.
I think it's a great way of getting it over to people because it makes it more accessible for people to be able to read and look and digest. I think it's essential.
The needs of a disabled and especially a rare person are extremely important. You have no choice. There is no option of cutback. Things have got to be done.
You just have to. You have to cope. We fight every corner and we fight it alone.